All right, so how can we be number one in our category, right? So the first thing that you're gonna think about is like, there's no chance. There's so much stuff out there. There's no chance to be number one. I'm going to tell you why you have a great chance, and also if you're not number one, why it doesn't matter. So number one, like I mentioned, to be successful in any business, once again, we have to take something that already works and make it 10% different, 10% better, right? 15%, 20%, whatever. Let's just say at least 10%. There's a lot of businesses that just improved something by 10%. Under Armour is one of them. Under Armour, the fabric just absorbed sweat better than other freaking t-shirts. Nothing else. The design, nothing. The stupid logo, right? It just absorbed sweat a little bit better than other clothing. Okay? So, if you do something a little bit different, right? And you are a little bit different because you're unique and there's nobody ever, there has never been anybody like you, and there's never going to be anybody like you in the future. Right? So you are already different when it comes to your business, same thing. And as I said before, there is always room for a better alternative with anything, content included. Content included. Today, right? What's going on social media? You don't even need to have subscribers and followers. You can have a video that breaks through, right? So creating content and doing something new by looking at what already works, making the same video. Hey, this video has 100 million views because this guy walked through mud in his sneakers and then put them in his bathtub and like washed them and now they look brand new. Make the same video. If you're gonna sell sneakers, make the same video, t-shirts or something, right? Look at what videos have millions and millions and millions of views and make the same damn thing. All right? Like, it's proven to work. End of story. Whoever came first, Pepsi or Coca-Cola, didn't on accident make something that tastes the same with just a freaking blue can. Right? There's a whole documentary on Pepsi and Coca-Cola. I think 75% of people that worked for Pepsi thought that Coca-Cola was Pepsi. It was a blind test. It was a blind taste test. All right? So, now that we know that there's room for a better alternative, creating content on social media, you can, if you're consistent enough, be the new number one in that category, because people are always looking for what's new, what's better, what's more interesting. Let's go. I'm tired of this guy. I'm tired of these videos. I want to find something better, something interesting, right? So you have to put in the work and you can do it. Number two, the point of this Sharks University, on top of everything else that I said, not to make mistakes, how to pick the right business, how to make a shitload of sales, and so on and so on. The point of this school is, if we absolutely screw up everything, if we're idiots and we screw up everything, we are still going to make a ton of money. If we look at a site that's selling protein cookies and they're crushing it, and we go and we do the same thing, obviously with our product, with our pictures, we just look at the template. When does their email sign up form pop up? What is the layout? What are they using? Are they using WordPress? Are they using Shopify? Let's go on their social media. What are they posting? Are they posting recipes? Are they posting like funny viral content? Are they throwing cookies at each other? What's working for them? If we do that, because copying a business is what everybody does for the 1,000th time. Everybody just copies shit of other people, right? Every new drink that comes out is a copy of another drink. It's the same crap as Red Bull with a couple extra things in it and a different packaging. That's all it is, right? I've had somebody like on one of my first videos tell me like, oh, you're a copycat, you copied a peanut butter business. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, this person knows nothing about business. This person knows nothing about business. How many watches are like this? Millions, all of them, almost all of them, right? Is Apple a copycat? Is Apple a copycat because they made a watch but they just made it all digital? Digital watches never existed before Apple? Are you kidding me? When I was in 5th, 8th grade, people had calculators, right? They had all that stuff. It's all a copy. It's all a better alternative, right? So the point of this school is that if we screw up everything, this company sold for 100 million. We did the same thing. We made it different. If we screw up everything and we're idiots, we're going to make a bunch of money. That is the point. Like, this is 100% proof strategy, business strategy. I'm telling you, the amount of little shitty money that you invested into this awesome and super, super valuable school, all this information made me a millionaire. I've done it. You can go buy my product. You can look at my social media in Europe. You can look at all that stuff, right? Technology, everything I've done in software in Silicon Valley, none of that is public. But that's what I've done also for 20 years, and that's sales and marketing. 20 years sales and marketing, Silicon Valley startups, right? So being the number one, we are going to shoot for that. It can happen. Next year, there is going to be a new grandma that's cooking, or a new person that's cooking, that's going to be the number one YouTuber for cooking. It's going to happen. There's going to be a new personal trainer. There's going to be a new influencer. There's going to be a new celebrity hairdresser. There's going to be a celebrity trainer. There's going to be a new movie star. There's going to be a new singer. There's going to be a new car, new shoes, new clothes, everything. Everything. There's going to be somebody new. As much as people think, it can't be me, there's too much crap, I bet you it can be you. I bet you it can be you. Alright? That is just something that you should keep in mind, because even if we screw up everything, this formula will get us a percentage of those results, and the percentage of those results will be better than any job you can have. Unless you plan on being the CEO of Coca-Cola, old ass white dude flying on private jets, stealing money, or like a bank executive, and one of those, they're basically all politicians. Like, if you plan on being a company politician, fine, get your 30 million a year and blah, blah, blah. For average people, for normal people, that's not it, right? So that is the goal of this, all right? Let's go to the next lesson.